Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the single back takes the handoff. They're gaining some breathing room there, tackling the 26.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
Second down. To the air, it's Simpson. And they heave it deep downfield. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
This defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game. Throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep the lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right feet. They stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Shoe or the shoes. Let me get the shoes off you, champ. But just to be nice, your protein pocket on your way home. Oh, not the protein. Dinner is not protein. I'm gonna eat the protein with that answer. Oh, no protein. Look like they playing angry, man. They got to hurry up and come back in this game. Talk about how big of an upset it would be if RG3 was to beat Lopro.
Defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
Offense stays on the field. We're going to go for it for the opening drive from their own territory. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone try to get their hands on it.
Seal it. Oh my God, how was that not a sack, Chad? How was that not a sack?
Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pressure is coming. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a 1st down.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. But boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. For a draw. They test the middle there, they get nothing. Alabama comes up with a quick. Simpson. Looking for 6. And it's looking for the end zone.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
That's good.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out. It's Carter. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Great job with this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Escapes the pocket. The senior calls his own. Picks up the 1st down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
1st down and 10 now. Loose throw to the back. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got in the way.
Because we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. The pass rush closing in. Takes it down the left side, an explosive play. They've got him at the 48. That's a 1st down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Vols offense is on the move now.
Like the numbers.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The short hands, it's Staley. Ends out of bounds after gaining 10 yards.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's stopped. That's a 1st down. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment ball. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense can do there. That's just great defense.
In motion, looking downfield, it's Aguilar.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Throw it on third and very long. Bringing pressure. With the catch, it's Matthews.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Quick throw. Catch made on the outback. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Looking for some space. It's Miller. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jameer Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Simpson. Receiver makes the catch. And he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we had a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
to stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Alabama comes up the line quickly. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Tries the quick throw. They got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Touchdown from Centennial. They finish off the scoring drive. If you play quarterback, I'm going to appreciate a receiver that runs his routes that precisely.
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Point after, up and good. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carter. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Pass complete in the crosser. Brought down at the 33, but it's good enough to move the sticks. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That's real in. It's Lewis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from this play.
The completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. He's tackled quickly, so the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Matthews. The timeout is called to play strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Quick throw, testing the middle. Pass complete on a crossing route. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh,
It's
no.
incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important, but sometimes just the rush, the pressure of affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Bye.
As they fight back for this playoff game.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover
my God.
Defense not fooled there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Oh,
The kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Back to throw. It's Simpson. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
With the catch, it's Williams. They get him down. What will be the final play of this first half? Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's take it down and get off the first half with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were sluggish in the first half, almost completely shut down. And see if they can find the spark now coming out of the break. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Will make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you're starting to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
To the air, it's Aguilar. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. They look to throw it here on second down. He lets it rip. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, and he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions. Makes it 3rd and 10. Back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's going to take a shot.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, what a daddy. What a daddy. What a daddy to the buddy. 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 Holy shit, dude. I'm shit in my pants when I want. She's okay.
From the shotgun, drops back. Running out of time.
No, thank you.
Pass caught in the end zone. A successful two-point conversion.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field.
more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. A short completion of the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. Let's see what he can do after the catch.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down just short of the mark, inches away from the first down.
But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. We'll see if they can convert.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. As a design quarterback keeper, he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. He keeps it on the design run. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going to try to run inside.
Here on 2nd down is going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. You still want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Launching one to the end
Oh
zone.
my gosh, you gotta be joking. Ew. Oh, dude.
Offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Carter. Tackle at number 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Vols will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again. They bring him down after a short gain there. And they get some some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down at this, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more in that game.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Matthews. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Ball starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
That's a big gainer there.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. Man, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
To throw, it's Aguilar. Quick throw to his
Oh,
receiver.
wow. Oh, wow.
Near the end zone.
Oh, wow.
He's past the 30. Inside the 10.
Oh.
6 points for the defense in this playoff game. Such a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Got momentum at the scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
How's that even possible, nigga?
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Oh my god, I had this nigga wide open. I didn't even. Bro. Oh my god.
And the first play of the drive now for the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Wilson, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example right there.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid a tough third and long situation.
Oh, why is this shit lagging like this, bro? Oh my god.